1, 2, 3. Do we have everybody? We do. Hey, Alex, I got your test.
What? Good.
And I'm just going to check our sum dog right now to see how you guys are doing. Maybe some of you worked on it yesterday. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Yes. Well, you're all completed, but Irfan and Alex, you still didn't start. So that's due tomorrow. You must have been saving it all up to get a lot of fun in it today.
It's only 15 points, guys. 50. It's not that hard.
Okay. So make sure you guys do that. And we're going to check page 527 to start. All right. Grab my right book. Okay, 527. Yeah, you guys have been doing awesome, right? We're getting done with our dividing fractions section. All right, page 527, number 16. Jesse is making a pitcher of fruit smoothies that contain 3 cups of orange juice. His measuring cup only holds 1/4 cup. How many times will Jesse need to fill the measuring cup to get the 3 cups of orange juice? Okay, there's a math problem we could set up to do this. Or some of you, I think, are able to, in your head, picture that measuring cup and think how many times you would have to do it. Either way, as long as you get the answer for this one, I'm okay with it. Irfan, what did you put? How many times will Jesse need to fill the measuring cup?
So Jesse has to fill the measuring cup. I got 12 times.
Very good. 12 times. Good. We can do 3 divided by 1/4 to get 12. Or we could think, well, for 1 cup, he'd have to use it 4 times. So for 3 cups, 12 times. Good job, Irfan. All right. Number 17. Kaylee has 1/4 cup of oil. She pours the same amount into each of 2 oil lamps. This equation represents the fraction of a cup of oil that is in each oil lamp. Mark all that apply. Okay, so Grant, you're going to have 2 answers here for number 17. What do you think they are?
I said
that
B
is
and
correct.
E.
Those are the correct 2. Good job. B and E, right? Because we're going to do 1/4 divided by 2, which is the same thing as 1/4 times 1/2. So Grant picked the correct one.
Wait, B and
B and
one?
E.
Where's E? Oh, never
You
mind.
good? Were you looking at 18, Pia? Okay. Number 18, Brandon made a loaf of bread. He gave equal portions of half of the loaf of bread to 6 friends. Which diagram could represent, I think I said you didn't have to worry so much about this one, but you could do it if you wanted to. Jack, did you do it? Did you want to do this one?
Sure, I'll do it. If this is wrong, I can understand that since we didn't work on this.
Mm-hmm.
But I chose B and C.
You're correct. Good, Jack. So we could do it the mathy way and put 1/2 divided by 6.
When I first looked at this and I saw the solid line, I was like, but there's not 2 of them. And then I remembered he gave like half of the loaf. I was like, oh, right, that's just half.
So if we took half the loaf and we divided it by 6, each person would be getting 1/12 of the loaf. So Jack picks the ones that show 1/12. Good job.
May I go to the restroom?
Yes. Right. Number 19. Your teacher gives you the problem 6 divided by 1/5. It said draw a diagram. You don't have to draw a diagram. If you did draw a diagram, just in case, like maybe Lily was like, I really want to draw the diagram, you would draw 6 like rectangles.
One of us can say, I hope.
And it says to divide them by 1/5. So we divide them each into 5s. I mean, you have to draw 4 lines in them. It would look something like that. Okay, but you didn't have to have the diagram. That's fine. Write a story problem to represent it. I would like your story problem. So Bernadette, what did you say for that one? Did you do 19B?
Yes. So I said,
Okay, what did you say?
I bought 6 pizzas and I gave one fifth to my friends.
6 pizzas divided by 1/5. Okay, yep, it would be, yeah, like if you had 6 pizzas and you cut each into 5 pieces and then you gave it to your friends, okay? Like I had 6 pizzas, I cut each one into 5 pieces. How many pieces of pizza do we have now? Like I had 6 pizzas, I cut each pizza into 5 pieces. How many pieces are there now?
Okay.
And I think Grace went to the restroom. I'm going to go to Lily for part C. Lily, in that case, how many pieces of pizza would we have? Or use a related multiplication expression to solve it. What did you put for part C, Lily?
Part C, I put 1. I got 1/3. 1/3. 30. 1/30.
Okay, it should end up just being 30. Because the problem is 6 divided by 1/5. So when we do a related multiplication problem, that means we keep change flip. So we're going to do 6 times 5/1 and get 30.
Okay.
Okay, so to go along with Bernadette's story, if she had 6 pizzas, 6 whole pizzas, she cut them into 5 slices each. How many total pieces of pizza would there be? 30 pieces of pizza. Okay. And we're on the last one already. A go deeper. 7 friends picked 7 quarts of blueberries. 3 of the friends will share 4 quarts of blueberries equally. This one does think deeper. My brain hurts already on it. And the other 4 friends will share 3 quarts of the blueberries equally. In which group does each friend get a greater amount of blueberries? Explain. Oh, Grace, you're back. Okay, Grace, what did you get for this one? Tell us, walk us through
Why
it.
can't each friend just get 1 quart, and that's the problem? How many? Each friend get 1 quart. How many quarts does each friend get?
Jack, that was my problem.
1 quart. Instead of having to be this.
All right.
I would rather say whoever bought them gets to keep them. She left.
What?
Freedom! Everybody, flip your computers
Jack,
into
why-
the wall.
Answer.
Oh, there's mine.
All right.
Sorry, I lost the call for a second. Okay, go ahead, Grace.
All right. So what I thought was that the first group would have each friend would get more blueberries, because if there are more blueberries, each person will get the greater amount, because say you had like 4, like it says, 4 people at 3 quarts and 3 people and 4 quarts. Obviously, 3 people with 4 quarts is going to get more because there's more blueberries to share.
Yeah, you know what? That's one way to think about it. You're right.
And I also did the math. It comes
Okay.
out 3 times 1/4 is 3/4, and 4 times 1/3 is 4/3. So 4/3 is obviously more than 3/4.
Good. Yep. And that's what I changed my 4/3 to 1 1/3. So same thing. Yeah.
Mrs. Palmer, I didn't
Yeah?
do the math. I just
Uh-huh.
thought, well, obviously the people that are sharing, or that are less people getting more blueberries is going to be like,
Yes.
they're going to get more blueberries.
Yes, I agree with you, girls. That is true. We could go through and do it the math way. And yes, we do 4/3. They each get 1 1/3 quart. And the other people only get 3/4. And then I really like the way Grace touched on this, and Pia's saying it too. Like, it only makes sense. If you had more blueberries, less people, they would get more blueberries. So true. Okay. You know, you guys are fantastic. I can't believe how you went through all of the fractions. The biggest concepts in 5th grade, that you have to learn. And then you have next year to still master them are adding, subtracting, multiply, and dividing decimals. Okay, so you guys, we did that. Add, subtract, multiply, divide fractions, right? That was all new, and you guys are amazing with it. So that means that today we can actually go on to something else. We're going to go into our next chapter. I'm not going to give you an assessment for division because I've been kind of assessing you all along as we've been doing the homework and doing, you know, you guys come to class every day, you participate, you do your homework, you answer questions. So that you're showing me that you understand dividing fractions. So that's going to be your assessment for this. And you're all getting an A for division of fractions. Okay, we're going to go to page 537 and move on to something a little different now. We have to get out, Mrs. Palmer has to dig out her other book, which I'm not locating for some reason.
The one about geometry.
537 is
Geometry.
Okay, our next chapter is called Algebra. Patterns
This is
and graphing.
line plots.
This is my favorite. I might be cheating a little bit. I'm probably cheating because algebra is my favorite. So I just really want to get into the algebra chapter next. Okay. The first section, this is an important chapter because in learning algebra, patterns and things are really important. And it's kind of our springboard to learning how to do all of this. So we're going to start with line plots. Okay. On page 530, look first on page 533 so you could see what the line plots look like. Do you guys remember doing line plots in our Simple Solutions book?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So that's what this section is on. I feel like you already have a little bit of an understanding of it. So we're going to start on page 537. Okay. It says, use the data to complete the line plot and then answer the questions. A clerk in a health food store makes bags of trail mix. The amount of trail mix in each bag is listed below. Fourth pound, 3/4 pound, half pound. Okay, to give us a list. We're going to use that list to complete the line plot. So you're putting X's above 1/4. However many 1/4 you see, put that many X's above it. Okay, however many 1/2 you see. So everyone go ahead and fill in your line plot. All right. Mrs. Palmer will fill one in on the whiteboard. Okay. Alex, how many X's do you have above 1/4?
One-fourth. Wouldn't that be 2?
How many 1/4 do you see in the chart? In the list? Did you put X's above your numbers? Alex, are you flipping through your book to find the page?
Yeah, I don't know. What page are we on?
Well, what were you doing while we were working on the line plot?
I was just sitting.
533.
I zoned out. Thanks. I just zoned out. I'm sorry.
Okay. Irfan, how many X's did you put above 1/4?
Well, I put 4 X's above 1/4.
Good. How many did you put above 1/2, Irfan?
Well, then if okay, so then if I put so I put 3 above 1/2.
Have 1, 2. I think there's 4 1/2s also. So you need 4 X's above 1/2.
Oh, I have 4.
Okay.
Wait, there is 4, sorry.
And how about 3/4, Irfan?
I got 4.
Good. So your line plot should look like this. Okay, you got 4 X's above each of those. They're going to ask us some questions about it. Number 1, they filled in for us, but it says, what is the combined weight of the 1/4 pound bags? So if you added up 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, you would get 4/4 or 1 pound. So they put that in there for us. 4/4 equals 1, right? So we're thinking there are 4 1/4 bags. That gives us a pound. Next question, though. What is the combined weight of the 1/2 pound bags? All right, I think I can see all of you. So you could raise your hand if you want to answer this one. Grace?
What is the combined weight of the 1/2 pound bags?
Yes.
2 pounds.
2 pounds. Good. If we added up all the 1/2s, right, we would have 4 halves, which is 2. So 2 pounds. Next one. What is the combined weight of the 3/4 pound bags? So I'll give you guys a minute to do that one. Number 3. What is the combined weight of the 3/4 pound bags? Lily?
That is 3.
Very good. 3 pounds. Awesome. We add up all the 3/4. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that gives us 12/4. Just 3 pounds. Good job, Lily. All right, number 4. What is the total weight of the trail mix used? So now we just have to add those together. 1 pound plus 2 pounds plus 3 pounds. The total weight of all of that. Alex, what is it?
The total weight of the 3/4 pounds?
No. We did that one already. Are you paying attention to
Yeah.
something else?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm not. I'm right here. I'm not,
I mean,
yes, I'm
I
not doing anything else.
I see you right here, but I just didn't know if you were paying attention to us. Does this happen in your other classes too?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused right now.
Really? Okay,
I'm
Bernadette.
right here. My book is right here. I'm paying
I understand that part of it all, Alex. That's not what I'm asking. Okay, Bernadette, what did you get for number 4? What do you think the total weight is?
6 pounds.
6 pounds. Good. Total weight is 6 pounds. What is the average amount of trail mix in each bag? So if the total weight is 6 pounds and we have 12 different bags, what's the average amount in each bag? Pia?
2 pounds.
Do it the other way. We have 6 pounds in 12 bags.
Oh, and 12 bags.
Yeah, there's
Oh, 1/2 pound.
a 1/2 pound. Good. So for number 5, the average amount is a 1/2 pound. All right? Because we have 6 total pounds and then we have 12 bags. So 6 divided by 12 is 1/2. So 1/2 pound. Okay. I'm going to leave the rest for you guys to do. So what I want you to do is page 537, numbers 6 to 10. And then page 538. All right, I wrote it down kind of between my X's so you could see it there. Page 537, 6 through 10. And page 538. And then Irfan and Alex, you need to do your Some Dog Challenge also. Remember, we don't have class tomorrow, but we may have a whole school mass. Did you guys hear about that? Mass tomorrow. I haven't heard the details on exactly what time or how we get in to see it, but I'm sure Mrs. Winters will send out that information today. Okay. So you can just have mom or dad, ask mom or dad about it. You guys have any questions for me? Okay,
No.
if you have,
Wait, what do we have to do in math?
what do you have to do?
Yeah, I got the 537, 538, but what numbers?
Well, 537, I just want you to finish it. So it's 6 to 10. And then on page 538, 1 to 6. So everything that's left on those pages. Okay. Bye. Have a good day.
Have a good weekend.
You too.